standards set by the Illinois EPA and the U.S. EPA.
Well, we continue to focus on what is happening outside, and right now it's quiet. Honestly, today is going to be a pretty quiet day overall. I don't think we're going to have too many problems from a standpoint of, especially during the day, but it's something we want to monitor into the overnight hours. That's what we focus on here at 451. As you look at satellite and radar, the big picture shows that things are pretty quiet at this hour. And we're going to still focus on this cold front that's kind of trying to work its way to the south. You'll see that the leading edge of it, I mean, we're really sunny at the moment. We have no problems whatsoever. We're seeing things that are pretty quiet, but look at the sharp temperature drop that will occur. However, we've got this warm front that's going to lift north, and that is going to be the focal point to the north of where the severe weather is. As long as we're on this side of the warm front, we have no issues whatsoever, but it's going to be as it kind of meets that colder air. That's where the increased severe weather threat is before all of this finally pushes in later on. However, I think over the next several hours, there will be increased cloud cover, but honestly, it's going to be very warm. We're going to push close to 80 degrees here at times, and our wind will be up yet again as we continue to increase our wind over the next few hours with temps in the mid-70s at the moment. Now, our severe storms are still possible, mainly overnight. I really don't think they're much of a problem this evening, but I want to show you what's going on here over the next several hours. And you're talking about this is where we have in advanced tracking one of the reasons for what's going on. We warm up into the 80s here throughout as you look throughout Tuesday into Wednesday, but watch what's going on above the surface. We have this wind that's really going to push where these storms are moving along this front. To me, that's important because that means these storms aren't moving this direction. The strongest storms are developing in conjunction with this front, and that's what we're going to see as we go throughout the day as we head into the overnight hours Tuesday into Wednesday. So once we push that through, things will cool down, but really over the next few days, you're talking about conditions outside that are much quieter here as temperatures continue to fall, as our weather impact alert continues into the overnight hours. And I really think that overall, you know, that's going to make a big difference for our drought, but also we're talking about some big changes on the way in terms of the next 7 days. And that's kind of where we are here with the next 7 days, because as we head into the overnight hours, you're still looking at pretty decent conditions here. Mid-80s today, we're in the mid-60s overnight as temperatures fall. I think a lot of those storms are early as temperatures fall, and then we're back into the 60s as we head into the weekend.
And remember, you can get the latest weather impact forecast anytime on our free streaming app. You can also track the